Wild boars, originally from Europe, have become a serious issue in Texas, where the population has increased to about 1.6 million out of a total of 2.7 million across the US. As their numbers continue to grow, the damage they cause to crops and ecosystems is escalating, and US farmers are taking drastic measures to combat this threat. Let's explore the efforts of American hunters and the annual Texas Wild Boar Championship, an integral part of the state's strategy to control the wild boar population. The rapid increase in their numbers is directly related to the high reproductive rate of wild boars. Each female can give birth to 12 to 20 piglets a year, causing their population to double if left uncontrolled. This growing crisis has caused millions of dollars in damage to farms and ranches across the state. The wild boar population explosion has prompted local authorities to act immediately to control their numbers. One of the most effective measures to combat this growing issue is the Texas Wild Boar Championship. This event attracts over 3,500 hunters from across the US and has become an integral part of the state's hunting culture. Held annually, the championship is not just a recreational event, but also an important method to control the wild boar population. The hunt is divided into two main seasons: winter, from December to February, and summer, from June to August, each lasting about 2 weeks. These seasons give hunters ample time to hone their skills and strategize to kill as many wild boars as possible. Throughout the championship, hunters are allowed to shoot 50 to 150 wild boars per session, depending on the area and infestation level. These strict limits ensure that the wild boar population is controlled without the risk of overhunting, which could harm the local ecosystem. To ensure safety and success, strict regulations govern who can participate in the hunt. Hunters under 18 must have a youth hunting license and meet strict health requirements, including 20/20 vision or corrected vision. Wild boars are often found in large herds, with some groups consisting of 10 to 15 boars, and the largest boars can weigh up to 450 pounds. The sheer size and strength of these animals make them formidable opponents for hunters. An important part of the hunt is using specialized tools and strategies. Hunters in the championship often rely on the Remington 700 rifle, a weapon known for its high accuracy and long-range capabilities. With the ability to shoot from distances up to 300 yards, the Remington 700 allows hunters to take down wild boars from a safe distance, reducing the risk of injury or harm. Its durability in various hunting conditions makes it the preferred choice for wild boar hunters across Texas. Before participating in the championship, hunters must undergo a rigorous training process, usually lasting from 6 to 12 months. This training phase is crucial as it prepares hunters to handle the unpredictable behavior of wild boars and teaches them humane hunting techniques. Understanding the behavior of these animals is essential for success, as it allows hunters to predict the boar's movements and avoid unnecessary harm. At the end of each hunting season, participating hunters are required to report the number of wild boars they successfully killed. By tracking the number of animals hunted, authorities can make informed decisions on how to adjust future hunting strategies and maintain balance in the ecosystem. The Texas Hog Hunt Championship also awards an annual prize of $10,000 to the hunter who kills the most wild boars during the season. This prize not only recognizes the outstanding efforts of top hunters, but also encourages them to continue participating in wild boar population control. What do you think about the footage shown in this competition? Which moment stood out to you? Leave a comment below and let us know which footage you found most interesting. In the vast wild wilderness, millions of roaming predators inhabit the earth. Specifically, the formidable jaguars, elusive leopards, and agile cheetahs. These magnificent big cats play a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. However, their growing populations can pose significant challenges for those who rely on the land for their livelihoods. How can farmers protect their livelihoods and ensure their safety in landscapes filled with these majestic yet dangerous animals? Join me as we explore the strategies, challenges, and solutions that come into play when humans intersect with these apex predators in the wild. Jaguars, leopards, and cheetahs are not just mere carnivores. Each carries distinctive hunting skills, allowing them to fully capitalize on the resources nature provides. Jaguar, nicknamed the King of the Rainforest. The jaguar has a diverse diet, from fish and wild boar to larger prey like deer. Their excellent swimming skills allow them to hunt fish and other animals in the water, showcasing their extraordinary adaptability to their rich habitats. Leopard. With a flexible body and impressive climbing ability, leopards primarily hunt in trees. They often feed on small animals, such as monkeys, birds, and other small creatures, but can also take down larger prey when necessary. Their diet is determined by the terrain and the abundance of their surrounding habitat. Cheetah. Famous for its speed, cheetahs primarily hunt antelopes. Their diet mainly consists of fresh meat, and they need to consume large amounts of energy to sustain their incredible speed during the chase. In tropical forest regions, where jaguars reign as true masters of the ecosystem, it is estimated that around 15,000 jaguars remain in the wild. For leopards, the number is around 250,000. Although cheetahs have fewer numbers, with only around 7,100 left in the world. As food in the natural environment becomes scarce due to urban development and agricultural activities, these predators begin to seek easier food sources. They do not hesitate to venture into populated areas, where livestock and pets often become easy targets. These predators, lurking in the shadows, begin their hunt. Cattle, sheep, and pets, believed to be safe in their enclosures, become ideal targets for powerful jaguars or swift leopards. This devastation not only impacts the economy, but also leaves people living in fear, preventing them from enjoying peaceful moments in their daily lives. Recognizing the need for sustainable solutions to this issue, farmers and wildlife experts are collaborating to develop safety measures without harming the natural ecosystem. They have adopted modern technologies like electronic fences and surveillance cameras to protect property and study wildlife behavior. At the same time, community education workshops are held to help people better understand predator behavior, enabling them to respond more effectively to dangerous situations and build a respectful relationship with nature. In many areas, authorities have established controlled hunting programs to minimize human-animal conflicts. These programs are not merely about using firearms to control animal populations, but are part of a broader conservation plan. While necessary, this action must be carried out responsibly. Every decision needs to be carefully considered, as improper hunting can lead to severe consequences for the ecosystem as a whole. Hunters facing large predators such as jaguars, leopards, and cheetahs use specialized equipment to ensure a successful and humane hunt. They need high-powered rifles to take down these creatures from a distance, along with optical lenses such as scopes to maintain clear visibility and execute precise shots. Additionally, camouflage clothing and scent-eliminating sprays are crucial to avoid detection, allowing the hunter to get close enough for a successful shot. Hunters often use various techniques, from stalking to baiting, to lure predators into a clear shooting position. Once the predator's position is determined, hunters must act quickly and decisively to ensure the hunt is both humane and efficient. After a successful hunt, it is crucial for hunters to engage in thorough monitoring and documentation to gather valuable data for conservation purposes. This data is instrumental in building conservation strategies, tracking population trends, and assessing the effectiveness of management efforts to ensure the long-term sustainability of predator species. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment below so we can discuss. See you again.
The resurgence of wolf populations in the western United States, thanks in part to conservation efforts, has led to unforeseen economic consequences for the livestock industry. Wolf attacks on livestock have resulted in an estimated annual loss of $100 million. In response to the escalating threat, American farmers have adopted a variety of countermeasures to protect their livestock. As natural prey becomes scarce, wolves increasingly turn to hunting livestock, leading to significant financial losses for farmers. According to USDA data, livestock damage caused by wolves costs American farmers millions of dollars each year. In 2019, the total value of livestock lost to predators was estimated at $98.5 million, with wolves accounting for a significant portion of this loss. To minimize the impact of wolves on livestock, farmers and hunters use a variety of methods, mainly involving traps and firearms. These measures are intended to control wolf populations and reduce predation incidents. The hunter is preparing for his hunt. Tracking and recording these footprints can help them identify areas frequented by wolves. Can be effective in capturing individual wolves or small packs. It can be seen that a wolf has been caught in a trap. The hunter pulled out his gun and loaded the bullets. He started pointing his gun at the wolf. And as you know, the wolf was killed. Look at the man stroking the wolf's fur and paws. It's a giant wolf. In states where wolves have been removed from the Endangered Species Act, regulated hunting seasons will be established. These hunts are designed to control wolf populations and reduce predation on livestock. Hunters often collect wolf carcasses days after they've been trapped or shot. If wolf carcasses are left in trap areas for too long, this can have serious consequences for the environment. The use of traps and guns to control wolf populations is controversial and raises many ethical and environmental questions. Critics say both trapping and shooting can cause undue suffering. Wolves caught in traps can suffer significant pain and suffering, while shooting, especially if not done cleanly, can lead to prolonged suffering. Some people are also concerned that hunting wolves to collect fur and sell it commercially harms wolf populations and the natural environment. Opposition groups advocate safer and more humane methods. An alternative is to use fences to protect livestock from wolf predation, reducing the need for lethal measures. Now, I want to hear your opinion. What methods do you favor using to deal with invasive wolf populations? Please comment below. Wild boars are famous for their destructive behavior. They root and dig extensively in search of food, causing serious damage to crops and leading to significant economic losses for farmers. To combat the growing threat of wild boars, farmers and hunters have adopted a multifaceted approach, relying largely on guns and traps. In some regions, aerial hunting from helicopters or drones is used to locate and shoot wild boars. This method is beneficial in large open areas. Aerial hunting allows for the rapid elimination of a large number of wild boars. Involves significant logistical and financial considerations. Wild boars are primarily nocturnal, making night hunting a popular technique. Hunters over 18 years old are allowed to participate in dealing with wild boars. However, they must also have a license and certificate, proving their proficiency to ensure safety. Instead of hunting with dogs or using traps, these hunters choose to hunt with thermal scopes, allowing them to locate and target wild boars in low light conditions. This man has buried a trap in the ground, and he's testing how the trap works again. At night, a wild boar was caught in the trap, and it was imprisoned by the chain. At this time, the man came and used a rope to catch this wild animal. The animal is really strong. Finally, the hunters completely controlled the male wild boar. They put the animal on the truck. Traps like this were invented to catch large numbers of wild boars at once. The big trap can catch 45 wild boars at the same time. Can you believe it? Trap cage materials are usually made of high-strength steel and do not rust, especially steel that can withstand great force. The impact force of a wild boar when hitting a steel cage can be up to 1,000 pounds, so steel will be the most durable and reasonable material to make a wild boar trap. The price of wild boar meat is quite high, but we first need to learn how to prepare it before planning to consume this type of meat. Farmers and hunters are still trying to protect their livelihoods and local ecosystems. Solutions such as shooting and trapping are effective in preventing the growth of some invasive species. However, do you have another better solution? Please share your comments and opinions below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel with upcoming videos.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button and subscribe so I can bring you new and better videos every single day. Thank you so much.